Hey everyone, Rick here, aka Iron Man. I just wanted to communicate a technique I learned in Solidworks today to create quite easily an overmolded handle with the potential for some logo treatment. And I thought it was pretty slick, and I just wanted to communicate that to you. Don't know how this will translate to any other programs. I pretty much use SolidWorks all the time. And for some of you more advanced users, you probably think this is like just second nature, but hey, I just learned it today and I figured I'd communicate it anyway. But let me get started. The couple of tools you'll need are the indent tool and the move copy bodies. You want to make sure you have them in your menu, and you can get them by going to tools, if I can get my mouse back, tools and customize, commands, and features. They are in here. If you just kind of hover over them, you will find it like this one, move copy bodies. You want to just drag that to your menu bar. So again, the two you need, move body copies and indent. That'll be critical for these operations. What I've drawn here is a simple revolve of a handle, and this you can imagine to be the top of a handle for a shovel or anything like that. First thing we're going to want to do is move copy bodies. So the bodies to move is going to be the item itself. We're going to pick that, make sure we have copy listed, 1, no attributes in the movement, and we're going to hit complete. Okay, no translations. In other words, we're not moving it. That's fine. We want it in the same place that it's going to be. So right now, if I go over here, you'll see there are now 2 bodies in the file. They're right on top of each other. This is exactly what we want. First thing I'm going to do is hide one of them. And you can't really tell because there was one on top of the other anyway. So this is one we're working with. We are going to shell this body, and we're going to shell that at about 1 millimeter. I apologize, I work in inches. That's the way I am. Pick this surface here, show preview, and we've got a shell. Okay, so now the body is hollow. This is eventually going to be our overmold. So the next thing I'm going to do is pick the front plane, draw a rectangular sketch, maybe about here, like so. Go to features, going to do an extruded cut. And right now it's going to cut through the middle of this thing, so probably want to pick the flip side. And, oh yeah, I'm alright, hold on. We want to go through all, one direction, and through all in the second direction. My bad. So, we've now got our duplicate part that's been cut to a roughly 1 millimeter thickness. I'm going to turn this a different color. Right now I'm just going to call that, let's turn it black, so we can tell the difference. We can get rid of this guy here. And then we're going to bring back the original. Oh, but that's black too. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that. Anyway, I'm going to hide this guy and recolor this. And let's just call him green. Okay, bring back our other piece. Now you can see the kind of the melding of the 2 pieces. One is black, the overmold, the other surface is green. That's fine. They're kind of intermeshed together right now. The first thing we need to do after this step is indent. Now that we've got both pieces showing, target body is going to be the original handle. Tool body is going to be the piece we just altered. What are we going to indent? We're going to indent the surface. We're going to cut it, and the indentation is going to be automatic. It's going to indent to its thickness. So let's just see what happens when we do that. Oh, great. Look at that. We have got an overmold part and the original body. Let's just see what happens if we hide that. Great. Okay, that's our original piece. I messed up on the colors here. Let's just try something. Keep it all green. There we go. All right, so we're all green there. Now we've got the original body cut to accept the overmold body, which is now a separate body within the file. I'm going to get rid of this guy again, because now that we've got this, I'm going to go ahead and extrude a little sketch that I have here. You can see this guy. Extruded boss base. I want to bring some of that text, not from the sketch plane, which is in the center, but I want to offset that. And we're going to bring that text plane out from the handle. Going to reverse the direction of the extrude, and we're going to extrude up to surface. Which surface? This one. Okay, so you can see what happens there with the text. Looks all good. I'm just going to do that. And now we've got extruded text that is matching the inner curvature of the handle. Next thing we want to do is go up to Insert, Surface, Offset. What do we want to offset? We want to offset this surface right here. How much? About 1 millimeter, 40,000ths of an inch. And we have a surface. It's right here. Can't really see it. It's a surface is kind of a non-entity. It's just a definition. So what I'm going to do now is try to trim the rest of that text. So I'm going to take our boss extrude. I'm going to do a cut with surface. Surface cut parameters. I'm going to pick the surface. And I think we have to switch that around. Let's check all bodies here. Oh, that's bad. Okay, hold on a second. Just had to reverse the order of that a little bit. So we're going to do, again, surface cut. Offset. And there we go. Sorry about that. The order of the surface was wrong. I had to make it a little bit before the actual cut. My bad on that. I'm still learning this too. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Got our cover, which is still there. Got our cut. And our surface is still visible. So we're going to take this surface right here and hide it. And now, this is the result. Exactly what we wanted for the base handle. Now the other part, which is here, still needs to be worked on. We're going to hide the original and work on this a little bit, but the text, which I think was 1, 2, 3, where was it? Text. Oh, surface. Boss extrude right here. This text is still with us, and we're still going to use that. So I'm going to take this very same text file or sketch, and I'm going to do an extruded cut through this other body. I'm going to reverse the direction, and go through all, and you can see now, well, kind of hard to see, but the words, or the letters, are right through the overmold. Now that that's done, we'll make the base reappear, and we've got our dual material part. You could print this in 2 separate pieces. You could process this as one STL, and it will have the origins of each part in exactly the same spot. So if you have a dual material printer, you could do it as one STL and then identify the necessary G code as 2 separate extruders. But I'm planning to do this on a dual print basis, printing this in Flex PLA and then this one in ABS, and see if I can stretch the thing over. If not, may have to split it down the back side and glue it together, make a seam. But anyway, just wanted to communicate all this to you. Rather fast and easy way to do it. Thank you very much.